Hi everybody! What do you think when you see a litter of 14 puppies feeding from its mother when it's hungry? I'm sure it's along the lines of, "Aw, that's so cute," or "adorable." Animals don't give anything to their young other than what's natural. Wouldn't it be weird seeing a cat giving its kittens a bottle full of manufactured milk? If animals don't do it, why should we? Parents undergo the difficulty of whether or not to breastfeed their children or to formula feed them. Perhaps you or a loved one with a baby or a future baby don't know which path to take. Now, I'm not going to tell all you mothers out there what to do with your kids or your future kids, but it's important for every mother to know the benefits of breastfeeding and know that it's the most important option. Today, I'm going to tell you about the benefits of breastfeeding and why it should be chosen, if possible, over bottles. It's healthier for infants, it expands and deepens the bond between mothers and their babies, and allows the babies to grow happier and smarter through long-term processes. First, I'm going to explain the use of formula feed and argue the health complications that come with it. Many people claim that formula feed is more convenient, however, breastfeeding is healthier and an easier alternative. The expenses of formula feed are overwhelming and even cost anywhere from $1,200 to $4,000 a year. It takes more time to feed your babies with formula, like pouring the powder into a bottle, having to microwave it and wait for it to cool down, when you can instantly feed your baby through breastfeeding. And for you parents out there who are worried through feeding their babies with a bottle, there's also the option of pumping. Babies who are formula fed develop sicknesses that are more rare than average and are prone to ear infections, sinus infections, diabetes, asthma, and more. According to Kavanaugh and Kale, babies that are bottle-fed develop bowel and digestive problems such as constipation, diarrhea, IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, and gastroenteritis. Now that you know the health complications that come with formula feed, a new solution is to follow the use of breastfeeding. According to Carol Anderson Lucia, the author of Benefits of Breastfeeding, mothers who breastfeed infants develop a strong bond with their children. Experts have even said that the hearts between a baby and a mother sync together when breastfeeding. Babies who develop strong bonds at a young age also develop healthy relationships later in life, as well as a sense of safety, which can also soothe infants. Infants fail to bond with formula feed and causes a lack of communication and emotional attachment, which can be fatal to a newborn if neglected. According to Caitlin Shepard's article, Breastfeeding Hormones, specific hormones such as prolactin and oxytocin are released during breastfeeding and enhances a bond that is absent with formula feed. Lastly, I'm going to discuss the benefits of breastfeeding and why it should be chosen over formula feed. According to WHO, or World Health Organization, optimal breastfeeding is critical and saves lives of over 820,000 children under the age of 5 per year. Children who are breastfed after birth later grow and prosper and end up with healthier minds and bodies and are less prone to mental disorders and diseases. They also do not have a higher rate of obesity and develop a higher IQ than babies who are formula fed. Breast milk contains immunity-boosting antibodies and healthy enzymes that scientists fail to replicate with formula. Breastfeeding helps develop a strong immune system and allergies, such as SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome. And vaccines are more effective on babies who are breastfed, but it doesn't just stop there. Mothers who breastfeed also lose pregnancy weight faster, are more immune to breast and ovarian cancer, and it heals the body after delivery, and much more. People who are formula fed often develop complications later in life, like slow metabolism, obesity, and diabetes. According to Kathleen Huggins, Nursing Mothers and Companion, and I quote, "Cancers including leukemia and cancer of the lymph glands are less common in children who are breastfed. Evidence proves that formula-fed babies often develop learning disorders as well. In conclusion, I've told you the risk factors of formulated and manufactured milk, and how breastfeeding offers way more benefits than, than milk that is used with formula. In this, perhaps we can reduce the rate of disease, obesity, and other things that are, that are heightened by formula. The start of this comes with the persuasion of a healthier choice. If you or a loved one is considering formula, consider a healthier option. Parents do not understand often the differences or complications that come with formula. And just remember, if animals don't provide unnatural substances to their young, why should we?